Welcome, gentlemen. The indications that a woman has had multiple partners can be both nuanced and obvious, manifesting in her demeanor on a first date and her activity on social media. Identifying these signs can assist in assessing compatibility and setting realistic expectations. It's essential to approach this topic with empathy and an open mind, acknowledging the individuality of each person's history. By examining these markers, we aim to illuminate potential concerns or trends that may influence a current or future relationship. Recognizing these signs can lead to more informed and considerate choices in romantic engagements. Number 1. She is cool with one-night stand. Engaging in one-night stands reveals a penchant for short-lived, no-strings-attached encounters. When a woman partakes in such behavior, it signals a laid-back attitude toward intimate relationships. Sleeping with someone on the first date is a strong indicator of her familiarity with fleeting connections, suggesting you're neither her first nor last partner. This inclination toward one-night stands highlights a relaxed stance on physical intimacy, showing a clear disinterest in long-term commitments. It represents a lifestyle choice where instant gratification takes precedence over enduring emotional bonds, embodying a carefree and transient approach to romance. Number 2. She enjoys smoking, drugs, and heavy drinking. Gentlemen, a woman's inclination towards heavy smoking, drug use, and excessive drinking signifies a lifestyle marked by risk-taking and self-indulgence. Imagine a woman who is a habitual chain smoker, regularly consumes illicit drugs, and frequently drinks heavily into the early hours. This behavior suggests a carefree attitude towards her health and well-being. By treating her life as an experiment and embracing substances that pose significant risks, she communicates a disregard for conventional norms and an eagerness to push boundaries. Additionally, her consistent choice of revealing attire, such as low-cut tops, bare midriffs, and exposed thighs, reflects her unrestrained openness and lack of inhibition. This combination of behaviors paints a picture of someone who prioritizes personal freedom over societal expectations, living a life where immediate gratification and bold expression take precedence. At number 3, she watches porn every day. A woman's daily consumption of pornography reveals much about her lifestyle and attitudes toward intimacy. Comparing her to individuals who engage in indiscriminate encounters suggests she has few moral reservations or boundaries when it comes to relationships. Highlighting her ability to match or exceed a man's capacity for multiple encounters in a single day underscores her openness to a promiscuous lifestyle. This behavior implies that she derives fulfillment, joy, and pleasure from frequent and casual sexual interactions. By aligning herself with adult film actors, she not only admires, but actively seeks to emulate their lifestyle, showcasing a desire to mirror the liberated and uninhibited behavior portrayed in pornography. This daily indulgence indicates a deliberate choice to embrace a sexually liberal lifestyle heavily influenced by adult entertainment. Number 4. She has too many male friends. A woman who surrounds herself with numerous male friends and prefers male company invites scrutiny about her relationships and values. Her frequent boasting about enjoying male attention, presenting it as an accolade, hints at her comfort and desire for validation from the opposite sex. However, this preference is juxtaposed with a deep-seated mistrust of men, even those within her circle, as evidenced by her frequent accusations of their promiscuity and immoral behavior. This contradiction suggests that her distrust and accusations may stem from her own insecurities or personal experiences. By projecting loose behavior onto others, she reveals her own internal conflicts and concerns. This complex dynamic highlights a woman caught between a desire for male attention and a profound skepticism of men's intentions, struggling with her perceptions of morality and fidelity. Gentlemen, if you're enjoying the video and finding it valuable, don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button for the Soulful Synergy channel. Join our community for more insightful content and keep the good vibes rolling. Your support helps us bring you more of what you love. Number 5. She is never satisfied. A woman's insatiable appetite for sex can reveal much about her sexual history and preferences. If this fervor marks her first foray into sexual activity, it often involves heightened pleasure and a voracious desire for more. However, if her hunger remains constant and seemingly unquenchable, it might hint at a more seasoned sexual background. This relentless pursuit of novelty could suggest she has experienced a broad spectrum of sexual encounters, rendering her desensitized to conventional experiences. Moreover, her evident expertise and proficiency in intimate matters further implies significant experience. Such adeptness likely stems from numerous sexual encounters, elevating her satisfaction threshold due to a rich history of diverse and frequent interactions. This persistent craving for sexual novelty not only points to a well-versed background, but also underscores an elevated desire that goes beyond the ordinary. Number 6. She has a condom stash. Finding a woman's stash of condoms can provide intriguing insights into her sexual history and attitudes. If she keeps a supply of condoms, it implies she had an active sex life before your relationship. This stash may be a leftover from previous encounters, indicating a rich history of sexual activity. Alternatively, her preparedness could reflect a responsible approach to sexual health, underscoring the importance of protection. Although it's not definitive proof of promiscuity, it does suggest she's prepared for intimate situations. The stash represents a practical and precautionary measure, highlighting her conscientiousness about safe and consensual sex. It's crucial to address this discovery with open communication to understand her perspective and foster a healthy dialogue about each other's sexual history and practices. Number 7. She lies about herself on social media. Gentlemen, a woman who habitually lies about herself on social media casts doubt on her transparency and authenticity. By withholding her true identity, such as her name, educational background, occupation, and friendships, she purposefully crafts a facade. The creation and use of fake accounts add to the enigma, making it difficult for others to uncover her real life. This penchant for secrecy may stem from a desire to conceal certain aspects of her life or to project a meticulously curated image. Her reluctance to be truthful online highlights a deep-seated guardedness, making it challenging for others to see the real person behind the digital persona. Unraveling the motivations behind this behavior requires thoughtful communication and an understanding of the complexities driving her need for an enigmatic social media presence. Number 8. Addicted to night party. A woman's perpetual pursuit of nightlife, hopping from one venue to another, speaks volumes about her lifestyle and preferences. Her inability to spend even one night at home underscores a craving for social stimulation and the thrill of vibrant environments. The exhilaration she derives from nightclubs and strip clubs points to a love for energetic, lively settings. This relentless party hopping may suggest an aversion to solitude, possibly driven by boredom or a need for external validation. While being a party animal doesn't necessarily equate to promiscuity, it certainly highlights her social and outgoing nature. Gaining a deeper understanding of her motivations requires open communication, shedding light on her lifestyle choices, and what fuels her constant quest for excitement. Number 9. She has visible tattoos on her breasts, butts, inner thighs, and lower abdomen. When a woman chooses to ink visible tattoos on her breasts, buttocks, inner thighs, and lower abdomen, it prompts an exploration of her motivations and views on beauty. Tattoos in these intimate areas can serve as a powerful form of self-expression and aesthetic enhancement, suggesting a desire for validation and admiration. The strategic placement of these tattoos indicates a longing for public attention and acknowledgement. By displaying these tattoos, she not only invites scrutiny but also seeks tactile admiration from others, particularly men. This pursuit of external validation may reflect underlying issues such as low self-esteem or a need for constant affirmation. It reveals a nuanced relationship between her self-image and the external gaze, challenging observers to consider the depth of her self-assurance and her reliance on physical manifestations of beauty for validation. Gentlemen, it's crucial to recognize that every individual's journey is unique and avoid jumping to conclusions based on superficial signs or observations. Rather than making assumptions, engaging in open and honest conversations is the best way to understand the nuances of someone's past relationships. Building trust and encouraging transparent dialogue lay the groundwork for meaningful connections, enabling individuals to approach romantic complexities with empathy and respect. Keeping in mind that a person's history doesn't dictate their present or future actions promotes a more compassionate and understanding approach to relationships. Thanks for your time and attention. If you found value in this discussion, please like and subscribe, and let's stay connected. Until next time, gentlemen, stay soulfully synergized.